Former NFL star has six-word message on Shedeur Sanders' preseason decision. Just days before Shedeur Sanders is set to make his NFL preseason debut, he received a simple yet powerful message from someone who knows exactly what it's like to be in the spotlight. Former NFL star Reggie Bush didn't just applaud the Cleveland Browns' decision to start Sanders. He recognized how big this could be for the franchise. In response to a post from Bleacher Report Football, Bush commented, "Give the people what they want." Sanders, the youngest son of Hall of Famer Deion Sanders, has had a winding road to this moment. Once projected as a high-round pick in the 2025 NFL pick, he slid to the fifth round, eventually landing with the Browns. It was a surprise to many, but now, with a golden opportunity ahead of him, Sanders makes his first NFL appearance Friday night against the Carolina Panthers. Due to injuries in Cleveland's quarterback room and the late signing of Tyler Huntley, Sanders will get a majority of reps on Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on NFL Network. Bush's interaction may have been brief, but it speaks volumes. He understands the pressure that comes with taking over and proving to the world the hype is real. Though Sanders may not have had the same college accolades as Bush, he's a household name and has carried the weight of expectations thanks to his play at Colorado and his famous last name. This past weekend, Sanders has battled through some mild arm soreness, something he said was familiar from his time in college. But he returned to practice fully on Tuesday and is ready to make the most of his opportunity. "I think every rep I get in general is valuable," Sanders said. "Anytime I step on the field, I take it like it could be my last. It's more about how you'll be remembered." Now, Sanders has a chance to show why his story is far from finished with a shot at meaningful preseason reps. It's clear to say Shedeur's NFL journey is just beginning. Reporters swarmed Berea. Stefanski remained stone-faced. "Shedeur's progressing the way we expected. We have a plan. Everyone will get their opportunities." But the pressure was mounting. Even some players were starting to murmur. In the corner of the locker room, Flacco glanced over at Shedeur during taping. "Kid, you good?" Shedeur nodded. "I don't need Twitter to tell me I'm ready." "Yeah, but sometimes the noise helps. You ever see Steve Smith not get his way?" They both laughed. But there was something beneath that joke. Something real. That night, Shedeur sat alone in the quarterback room long after practice had ended. The whiteboard still had a few drawn plays from the afternoon install. His notebook was open, filled with scribbled reads and corrections. But his mind wasn't on the X's and O's. It was on opportunity. He didn't want a gift. He didn't want a hype train to carry him up the depth chart. He wanted a chance. That's it. One quarter. One half. One live-fire preseason test to show he belonged. He texted his father but didn't hit send. What was there to say? Then he did something unusual. He reposted Steve Smith's tweet with one simple caption. "When they do, just watch." The next day, the media pounced. The retweet was headline fodder. Shedeur responds to NFL legend's six-word message. QB controversy brewing in Cleveland? Deion's son not staying quiet anymore. But Shedeur stayed quiet. In meetings, in walkthroughs, in film study. He put his phone away. All he wanted now was game speed. It came unexpectedly. 2 days before the second preseason game, Pickett tweaked a hamstring during a rollout drill. Nothing serious, but Stefanski made a decision. "Shedeur, you're getting the second half Saturday." That was it. No speech. No cameras. Just his name in ink on the call sheet. The stadium buzzed as the third quarter began. Browns fans weren't just curious anymore. They were hungry. Social media surged. #LetTheKidCook was trending nationwide. And when Shedeur trotted out, clean jersey, fresh gloves, jaw tight, he didn't look like a rookie trying to survive. He looked like a man about to prove 6 words were prophecy. First drive, slant to a backup wide out. 12 yards. Then a play-action bomb down the seam. 32 yards. Then a scramble, a juke, a diving first down slide. The crowd rose. Then touchdown. A back shoulder laser to the corner of the end zone. One of those throws you either complete or regret. And he completed it.